What would Nightcrawler look like in Marvel Rivals? I got this Nightcrawler concept, and I made him a strategist. And most of you would have thought DPS, but I want the same philosophy as my Kitty Pride concept, where both him and her can grab people and either phase or teleport them to places, so they could essentially kidnap people. And just like Kitty, I didn't want to get kidnapped by Kitty. I would rather not get teleported off by an enemy Nightcrawler. Just imagine that, especially as a healer. So I made him a healer. So this is how he's gonna go. So first he's got his sword slash, where three little combo, three piece. But then he's got Bamps as a secondary fire. So he sends these small little gremlins. Because if you don't know, these guys are called Bamps. And they can latch onto and act to heal allies. So first ability is teleporting. He teleports. You know what he's doing. Then he's got Beacon, where he can set a beacon anywhere on the map to be able to teleport whenever you want. So kind of like a Sombra's little recall from Overwatch. And then he can grab an ally and bring them to this beacon. So he can set up flanks, bring an ally over there, take someone that's about to die, basically get a lifeline to heal them up, whatnot. And then he's got Brimstone, where he teleports backwards, leaving a smoke of brimstone as he does. And that obscures enemy visions, but that little smoke, it also heals any allies in, so he gets a little healing field. Then, he's got a passive of a double jump, and then he gave him a team up with Wolverine, obviously, because, that's his best friend. Where Wolverine gets a passive teleport when he pounces, so he can, teleport through little shields or attacks, so that pounce gets boosted. And then his ultimate, I gave him the Hope Sword from Krakoa. So he unleashes it, and it gives Nightcrawler increased damage and healing, but, more importantly, it makes a field around himself that gives his allies hope, which gives them increased damage, movement speed, ult charge, and reduced cooldown. Which now reading that out, that sounds kind of absurd, but this is what we're working with.